Hello, everyone. A 21-year-old female, she was shot for winning in a basketball game. She was actually shot on Monday night near a park in Dallas, and her name is Asia Womack, and she was found on the sidewalk with multiple gunshot wounds. She later died from her injuries at a hospital. So first, I want to say rest in peace to Asia and condolences to her family. Police have not released a motive or a suspect, but her family says the killing stemmed from a heated basketball match where her mother is telling Fox 4 News that her daughter had been playing pickup basketball Monday evening at a park near her home with a man she'd befriended. There had been some trash talk, she claimed, and after she won, the man left before returning and allegedly shooting her. Now, Dallas police did not respond to the Daily Beast request for comment on the case. Asia loved basketball. She loved basketball to the point to where she died doing what she loved, and she shouldn't have died that way. Now, Asia, she was a very good basketball player. She played in high school. She won a scholarship. She played at Texas. I believe it was A&M. So this man met her when she was like 16. So that means he would have been 26, right? So why would a 26-year-old man be really hanging out with a 16-year-old unless he was going to be her mentor? Uh, you know, unless he was going to be her mentor, or just kind of like somebody that kind of watched over her. But for someone to be 26, hanging out with a 16-year-old, and now she's 21, he's 31. So, he's 10 years older than her, and he gets angry because she's good in basketball. Maybe he wanted to be good in basketball and he wasn't. Maybe he thought about it when he was younger and it didn't pan out for him. So he sees this young woman, she's really good at what she does, and she beats him in a game of basketball, and he's a sore loser. And his sore losing, of him being a sore loser, turns into violence, and he comes back to kill her. Now, different articles stated that, he was being teased and she was teasing him, and some people don't like to, they don't like to be teased when they lose. And so he comes back and he kills her, he murders her, he unalives her, he deletes her, whatever you want to call it. But he takes her own life. And it's really sad when we can not even go and be able to play basketball with someone that we may think is a good friend of ours. And it turns out that he's not a good friend, or they're not a good friend. And this is what um, we are dealing with in the changes with people in this world. And it's really sad. So again, rest in peace, Asia, and to the mother, Miss Womack, and her family. My condolences is sent out to you, and I hope that they catch the perpetrator, because he is a murderer. That's what he's called. Let's just call it what it is. He's a murderer. He took a young woman's life that probably had a prominent future, and he did that stuff. He did that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not right. And again, this is a black family, a black young woman, and a black man that took another black person's life. And when are we going to get to the point where we realize that we got to make some changes in our community? We got to make some changes. And I definitely don't want to see someone, lose their life because they were playing and doing what they love, which is playing basketball. They were good at it, and they lost their life over it. You guys leave your respectful comments below. God bless you all on today. Peace out.